to my channel. So as you just saw, I just left the doctor's office. I want to do a video about my breast journey, I guess you could call it. I'll just give you a little backstory before I jump into everything. My mom passed away from breast cancer in 2016. My grandma passed away from, I'm thinking, colon cancer. This past June, my aunt passed away from colon cancer in actually like 16 years ago. So there's just a bunch of cancer in my family, and you know, I want to stick around for my family, my boys, my fiance, and everyone in my family for as long as possible. So I get breast checkups every 6 months, you know, just to make sure everything's okay. I first went there, I guess, you know, about a year ago, and I got tested for the BRCA gene, which is the gene that carries breast cancer. I tested negative for that, but I am at a high risk for breast cancer. I'm in a high risk program. I think I'm about like a 25% risk for breast cancer, just because my mom passed away from breast cancer, and there is so much cancer in my family. In March I had a ultrasound done on my breast, and there wasn't anything. They just found a cyst, which isn't anything to be concerned about. So I went back. This is my 6-month checkup in September. You know, she checked everything out. I wanted to talk to her about a breast reduction. I know that there's a lot of cancer in my family, and I am at high risk. I wasn't just going to chop them off just because there is a high risk. I did just want to chop them all off just because I am unhappy with them. I don't love the way that I look with them. I'm not happy with them. You know, so a lot of people do, once they find out that they are BRCA negative or positive, you know, they could go forward with just chopping their breast off, you know, making sure that there is no possible way that they could get breast cancer. You know, you could still get breast cancer even though you don't have boobs. My mom did. She was diagnosed with breast cancer, had a double mastectomy, and then a year later, it came back in her lungs, which it was still considered breast cancer even though she didn't have any, you know, breast tissue or anything like that. So, you know, it is still possible. I don't even want to like risk it. That's another reason why I want to talk to a plastic surgeon about a breast reduction. One, because I'm unhappy with how big they are. They're just ridiculous. My moms were huge. My grandmoms were huge. I don't love them. And also the fact that I am high risk, I don't even want to take a chance, you know. I have a family to stick around for, so it's just not something that I want to do. So I'm going to call my plastic surgeon. Well, he's not my plastic surgeon. I called my insurance, you know, the number on the back of your insurance card. I called them. I'm going to give those plastic surgeons a call and see if what we can do. I do plan on, you know, having more kids, and I do want to breastfeed this time around. My 2 boys, I tried to breastfeed, but they were twins. So I wasn't making enough milk. 2, they were preemies, so they weren't really latching like they should. I got the nipple shield and all that kind of stuff, but it just wasn't working out. So I pumped for a month and then wasn't making enough milk, so I stopped. So, you know, this time around, once I want to get pregnant again, you know, I do want to breastfeed. So that's my main concern. If they I'm not exactly sure how it all works out. If I can't breastfeed and get a breast reduction, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to wait until I'm done having kids to do that. So I'm going to call these plastic surgeons, stop at CVS. What else do I have to do? I want to go to Dunkin'. I'm super hungry. So one thing she did mention that in March, in 6 months, she wants me to get a breast MRI just to see, you know, a more in-depth picture of the inside of my boobs, I guess. I'm not exactly sure. Appointment was like 10 minutes. It was really in and out. But yeah, so she wants me back in 6 months to get an MRI. I've never gotten an MRI. I've never really gone under something like that except for, you know, my kids. So I'm kind of nervous, but I'm sure everything will work out, and I'm sure everything's fine. You know, she did the breast exam, which went fine. She said there was nothing there that she was concerned about. So she was saying that that she wants me to start getting mammograms at age 30. They say that they want you to start getting mammograms 10 years before the first person in your family was diagnosed with breast cancer, which was my mom, and she was 50, so that would mean I would start when I'm 40, but since I'm at a high risk, she wants me to start when I'm 30. You know, like I said before, I want to be around, and whatever it takes to make sure that I'm healthy is what I'm gonna do. So I'm home now. I didn't get a chance to call the plastic surgeon, but I'm going to. I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm gonna take you along with me on this journey, figure out what needs to be done, make sure everything's okay, and stuff like that. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.